Oh, this is everything. So I just made a chai tea latte with protein almond milk, and this is slapping. Like, this is where I need to be. This tastes delicious. Oh, this is yep. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Ree. On this channel we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty. So if you're interested in those things, there is a big red button. This is important. There is a big red button. Hit that because that would mean the most to me. Yes, subscribe. And on behalf of me, I would like to thank you for doing what you need to do right now in this moment and hitting that subscribe. Yes. Okay, so let me explain to y'all how we got to this video today. So every week on my Instagram, I try to post the quote and weekly challenge that is in my passion planner, just so you know we all get some sort of to go through our day. It's something that I really love about it. So after posting it, I was like, video idea. Why not just ask you guys if you want me to kind of walk you what my passion planner is in detail and how it's been benefiting me. Also, we could also talk about what I'm going to use for 2022 because that's really fun. And you guys were like, sure girl, go ahead, do that, love it. So I was like, oh bad, let's just do that. So here we are. So if you want to be that person and if you want to like help me figure out like what videos you guys want to see and stuff like that, first of all, you should follow me on Instagram because that's where we just get the most work done. But recently, y'all, I actually have access to my community page. So I'm able to interact with you guys more on the tube. That's exciting. Trader Joe's chai tea. Do not sleep on it. Okay, so today we are going through the entirety. I'm giving you guys my full passion planner review on the passion planner that I have been using for 2021. And then we'll talk about what I'm using for 2022. If you are a planner, if you like to get things done, or if you just enjoy this content, definitely give this video a thumbs up so I know to include more of this with you guys. But I've included this planner in so many of my videos previously, maybe like the morning routine or my work day in life. I use this planner and I love it because first of all, I use this planner for everything. Press pause. I'm getting ahead of myself. Burp. That's me trying to rewind. Burp. Let's just get through the first specifics. What is this planner? This is the Passion Planner. It's a company founded by Angela Trinidad. I believe she's a minority woman of color. So first of all, we love that. She really created this planner out of the lack of other planners that were out there previously and basically designed a planner not just only to help you get through your daily, but also help you to get through like life in general. So I really resonated with the planner. What planner am I using? This is the weekly undated planner, if I'm not mistaken, and obviously the color black. I actually did not buy this planner. It was a gift to me from my friend. Shout out to you because you know who you are. So she gave me this planner after she realized like I wasn't like the best fit for her. She gifted it to me and I was looking for a new planner anyway, so I just kind of took it and ran with it. But I just messaged her the other day because I put work in this planner. So I didn't buy this planner, but I definitely bought some more things, some passion planner for next year. So I'll share those a little later with you guys. So I got y'all. Y'all know I have y'all. Y'all are always covered on this side of the channel. So I actually have a coupon code that allows you to save some coin if you want to dive into Passion Planner for yourself. It is in the description box of almost all of my videos, but I will include it somewhere on the screen. But if you are interested in passion planning with me, you can definitely join in and let me know if you are buying a passion planner, because then, you know, that makes us, you know, twinsies. I am really too grown to be saying twinsies. As you guys could see, I want you guys to see, I'm keeping it very real. I beat this thing up. I tore this up. The actual soft cover, like leather thing, it has already like peeled off in the front and the back. So the only thing holding it together is kind of like this string. And then in the back, I have my COVID vaccine sticker. And then I have something that's really faded and I don't even want to discuss because I don't even know what that is. Be like that. But I also have a passion planner sticker here, keeping it together as best as I can. The first step is trying to figure out if what planner works best for you, if it's digital or if it's paper. And for me, paper planner, something about putting it down on paper and like scratching it off or filling in that box, that sparks more joy in me, and it makes me feel more accomplished than when I was on digital planning and I just was like ticking the box. I just wasn't as motivated. So I feel like that's something good to kind of figure out for yourself if you're more of a digital planner person or a paper planner person. A passion planner, just so you know, they have digital templates and workbooks and they have digital planners as well as paper planners. I definitely wish I got into this when I was in college, because they have an academic planner that kind of plots out your entire school year and your class schedules and all that stuff, and I think that would have been really, really nice to have in college. Bear in mind, my university, obviously they gave us like a planner and stuff, but I think to have like a passion planner that separates my work from school and have my class schedule and stuff, that would have been really nice. But in my adulting and my post-grad life, this has been shining, and this is by far my favorite planner that I've ever possessed in my human life, which isn't a lot because it's like 26 years. Let's get into actually what makes this planner so great. So the foundation of this planner is the passion roadmap, which basically is, it's sort of like a mind map or like a mind plan that allows you to plot where you want to be, lifetime, 3 years, 1 year, 3 months. Those are kind of like the options they gave. I really love this passion planner because I use the passion roadmap to design my vision board that you guys saw earlier this year. It's still in my bed, still kicking it, and we're still crossing off some stuff on our vision board. So the passion roadmap is a step-by-step guide to kind of map out your goals. So I'll use my life as an example, but don't you judge me. Let's clear that up. This is not a judgment zone. So a lifetime, I put have a family one day and a dog. What is wrong with me? Okay, lifetime, I want to travel to at least 30 plus countries in my life. I feel like I've made good progress on that. Like, I'm on track. In my 3-year section, I put I want to have $20,000 in the bank, which I think is a little low, but anyway, I want to have 20K in the bank, and I want to have a very successful digital platform. So I put that in my 3-year goal of my passion roadmap. Then I put in 1 year I wanted to get monetized. So we're still working on that, so make sure you subscribe. So I wanted to get monetized, and then I wanted to move into my house. That ain't happening in 1 year, but maybe 1.5. And then I put in 3 months time, I wanted to lay the foundation and stuff like that. So that didn't happen in 3 months time. It happened more in 9 months, but that's fine because I actually had it down when I was a little youngin'. I wrote it down and I got it done. So this is the thing. This is what I love about the passion planner. It allows you to kind of list out what you want in your life and then prioritize based on like the different time frames of life. So from that roadmap, you can create a passion plan, which is basically putting in the middle, get monetized on YouTube and be like, earn 1,000 subscribers, get the watch hours, create like 2 videos a week, like list out exactly what can help you get to that goal, add the specifics in the timeline, and then keep on working at it and repeating. So I absolutely love this timeline. So when you go inside, it has all of the 2017 all the way back to 2020. So it has like a full year at a glance section. And then once you turn, there is the monthly layout. So the monthly layout allows you, because this is undated. So one thing about me, I can get ahead of myself because I out here screaming undated, and y'all probably like, why she keep on saying undated? What I'm saying is dated versus undated. There are different versions of the passion planner. So I have the undated version, which does not include any dates, which is great if you were just, let's say you're starting mid-June or mid-July, or even now, you can kind of passion plan from now into next year, 2022. The dated ones, they start from I think January all the way to December, and the collegiate ones I think start from like September to April or something like that, based on your college year. And then also what's really cool is on the website you can decide what you want your week to start as. So some people prefer that their week start on a Sunday versus some people prefer that their week start on a Monday. And then you can kind of list out the different 24-hour layouts and stuff. They have a little bit of like customization features on the site so that it works best for you, which is really great. So when I say monthly layout, my monthly layout, and I'll show you guys like a really simple one. So this would be like my monthly layout. Oh wow, I have the last day at EY. Anyway, this is my May monthly layout. There was nothing on it, do not judge me. Okay, so this is my monthly layout right here. Basically it allows you to write down the month and then all of the dates that match the calendar. So what's really cool is that for the monthly layout, it has a this month's focus section, and it splits it out by personal and work. So I think the undated or dated planners, like the annual ones, are perfect for post-grad because it allows you to separate your personal stuff from your work stuff. So if you have a side hustle, if you do YouTube, this is so great because you can section off what you need to get done for your 9 to 5 and what you need to get done for your YouTube or your side hustle or your book or whatever. I feel like that's the most important thing. To be honest, some people prefer to have 2 different planners for both personal and work life. For me, that doesn't work, and I'm carrying around 2 books on a personal level. This book alone needs to capture everything that's going on in my life. So you have like your personal and your work section, people to see. I love that because I actually write down like if I need to see a friend, if I need to go to a skin appointment, like people to see, places to go, pharmacy, not to do lists. So sometimes in this section I put not to overwork myself, not to eat unhealthy, not to fall off. And then down below I can put my work projects and then my personal projects and then what is top priority. So sometimes I'd put like, okay, I want to post on Instagram more, or I want to post 2 videos a week on YouTube in my personal section. And in my work section I will kind of be like, okay, I have a big deadline coming up maybe, or maybe there's like something like a financial reporting deadline due. I will put it there as well because I feel like this works better, because a lot of times people like to separate it like cold turkey, but I am personally of the belief that your career is a part of you. As much as you like to fight it, like that's what pays your bills. So acknowledging like what you have ahead of time is going to help you prepare. Even though you might hate your job or whatever, it'll help you prepare and help you stay on top of things, which is the goal. So after the monthly layout section, it's my favorite part. Whoop, whoop. What's after the monthly layout is the monthly reflection. I've shown you guys this in my monthly reset routine. So every month, at the end of every month, I open this section after the month is done, and I go through and I journal for maybe 30 minutes and just write down everything that happened. Like, what was the most memorable part of this month, 3 biggest lessons I've learned, if my priorities were on check, how am I different, who am I grateful for this month, and how can I improve going into the next month. And let me just let y'all know, I was not a journaler before. I did not journal before I started this planner. I'll just be honest about it. I did not journal before this planner. Like, this planner is my first step into journaling, and I think it is amazing, and it's cheap therapy, and I'm killing the game. Shout out to me. This is how you stay sane. People be trying to figure out like how people don't crack. It's because they work on themselves, and they take the time to better themselves every single day or every single month. This is how you don't go crazy, personally. So I like the monthly layout because it allows you to see on a high level like how you did this month. But after the monthly layout, the undated section has a weekly layout, and I absolutely love the weekly layout. I'll open up a blank one for you guys. So this is the weekly layout. It has so this one I would have preferred if it started on Sunday, because I count Sunday as the first day of the week, but it started on Monday, which is fine because Monday is the first day of the work day. But it has Monday from 7. It has Monday all the way from 6 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. It has all those days listed out, so it's really good for time blocking. And then on top, you can list what your focus is and also fill out which date that week is about. And then over here, it has this week's focus. This week's focus good things that happened this week, which is my favorite section ever. I love filling that out. And right below is the magic. This is the quote of the week and then the weekly challenge. So let me just read one for you guys. Okay, this is a good one. So this quote: the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. And I absolutely love that. And the challenge, and that is by Epictetus. And then the challenge is write down the 5 people you spend the most time with and think about what qualities you share with them, good or bad, and make a conscious decision to associate yourself with more people that push you to be better and create space between those who bring you down. Can't make it up. Every week there's a different quote, there's a different challenge, and that is programmed into it. So if you are a person who really likes, I feel like, wellness, mindset, bettering yourself, this is definitely the planner for you. And then the last section of the weekly layout is the space of infinite possibility, which I think is so perfect because it can be anything you want it to be. I sometimes use it for more specific to-dos. I'll show you guys. I'll have like a to film section, a to edit section, or sometimes I have a spending tracker. So if I withdraw money from the ATM, I always forget what I spent it on. So I like to put like, I withdraw this amount and then I used it on this and this and this. And like I told you guys, at the bottom where it has personal and work to do's, I try my best to separate it and keep it as real as I can be. If there's anything, any sort of payments, any sort of ordering, booking, anything, that has to get written down or else I will forget, because that's just me. And the last section of the passion planner is absolutely nothing, which is like 20 beautiful pages of blank paper. They have the graph paper along with the blank paper. And what I like to use the back for is any checklist that I may have. So if I'm packing, I have my packing list back here, and then I also have some YouTube scripts. So what I like to do is I like to sit down with my passion planner, open up the blank page, and if I have any YouTube script like outlines for videos, like basically things that I want to say and I don't want to forget, I write them down back here so I make sure that I say it for you guys, because I do still film on my phone. So one of the benefits of having an actually good planner is that I have all of my YouTube scripts, just in case I ever want to go back and look at something that I said, or in case I want to ever maybe convert something to a blog post. When I was blogging, this is how I did it. I just kind of always had an outline and then always had something to go off of if I'm creating multiple content on different platforms. That's what I'm trying to say. That is my passion planner, y'all. So let's get into the hard questions. What I recommend is absolutely. If you are the type of person who really enjoys crossing things off and being productive, I've seen the passion planner be used in so many different forms of life, if you get me. So I've seen it being used by a doctor, I've seen it being used by a mom to track all of her kids' appointments and all of her scheduling. And if you are really looking for a planner, one planner to capture everything in your life, like me, like what I was looking for at the time, this is it. Because as you guys know, I have my 9 to 5. You guys know that. But I also have YouTube and working with different brands, and I need to keep on track of it all. It's technically right now it's all just me. So in order to be me, I need this. This is my lifeline, and the reason why it's beat up is because it's been with me everywhere. Everywhere I'm traveled to, this has been with me. Every time I go to work in the morning, this is with me. Anytime I wake up, this is with me. So absolutely love the passion planner, and I'll highly recommend it for anybody who's getting into paper planning. And if you are a digital planner, definitely check out their digital planner iPad templates. It's very good. Okay, that was fun walking y'all through why I love this planner so much and what it all contains. Let me know down below, if you don't use the passion planner, what do you use to plan out your life? I feel like most people have something to plan out their life, even if it's their phone. I've seen people who have a really good Google Calendar or Apple Calendar that has everything perfectly aligned. So what do you use to plan? Let me know. Let's have a conversation. Last thing I want to get into, you guys, is what I'm using for next year. So as much as I love my planner, I think I'm going to try something new. And it's not because I don't love my planner. That's the thing. It's because I want to tap into something that allows me to express my creativity a little more. And what's been happening with me is I have been watching a lot of bullet journal videos, and something in me just said, give it a try. Sometimes people don't listen to the voice in the back of their head. Me and that voice is besties. I'm still passion planning, but I actually got my first passion journal. So I got my first passion journal, and this one is in the color Seaside Blue. It's 212 pages. I got the medium cover, and this is the dot grid notebook. Along with this, I got some markers. So I got the passion markers. Let me find the one that I always use. This is what I use to highlight my fitness days, but this will go right in here. But I really love the markers, y'all, because let me see if I can show y'all. They are like this. So they have like the regular fat side, and I'll describe it, and then they have the slim side. So it's really good. I still have a passion planner. It's just gonna be a bullet journal, and what my plan is, to be honest, is I'm gonna be using the same layout. I'm just going to be creating it for myself, which I think is really fun. I think it's a really good way to just tap into some creativity. Y'all, if I'm gonna keep up this YouTube game, I gotta keep the brain going and the energy flowing. You feel me? So I'm hoping this sparks some new creativity and I'm able to translate it into my videos, and y'all just could see the process. Let me unwrap it with you guys. Please hold. That was easy. Another thing I love about Passion Planner though is that they give so much. So if I'm not mistaken, every time you buy a Passion Planner, one of them goes to a kid in need around the world, and they do a lot of projects. The proceeds of different Passion Planners go towards different community service outreaches and volunteer and community organizations that just help people around the world. So if you don't want to get behind it just because it's an awesome planner, you should get behind it because their money kind of goes towards the good and just being more environmentally conscious. So who doesn't love that? Okay, so let's unbox this. Okay, so first of all, I'm in love with this. Why? Because of the bottom right here. And this is just so cute. It just says, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start. And y'all know that's like my little mantra. That's how I got here. Oh Lord, my body. I cannot take when the quote aligns with my life. So I absolutely love this already. This is sexy. Y'all, I'm gonna do better with this because I think the cover is easier to work with, and then it has the same ribbon binder setup. Oh, this is gonna be super nice, and I'm gonna set it up very similar to what this is. So if you want to see how I set this up, I'll probably do a video maybe November, December on how I set this up. So definitely subscribe if you want to see more. I'm gonna be starting a bullet journal journey, so I'm switching it up a little bit just to keep the energy flowing, but exciting. Who am I? Look at me growing in different areas of my life. I just like to try new things. And the good thing is, if I don't like bullet journaling or bujo, as other people call it, if I don't like the bujo life, I'll just buy another passion planner and keep on going. So I really feel like this is the brand that I'm gonna be sticking with for some time when it comes to planning and getting my life together. And of course, I will link all of the things I shared with you guys down below. All right, y'all, so that's really it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Just wanted to walk you guys through what's going on with me from a planning perspective. You will definitely see more of my passion planners and any vlogs or day in the lives that I do going forward. You just might see a different version of it going into 2022, which is still very exciting. But thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're a planner like me, what you use to plan. Let's start a little combo. And be sure to hit that subscribe so you guys know when I get started on this whole buju life. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you. I value you. Yeah, you bad. I can see y'all in the next one. Bye.